Fuck. Yo, chat, my bad. Ah! Bring it all back.
Why is dating so hard?
Social media got these chicks thinking that they got something they don't have. So they only fuck with niggas who got bread. And then
chat, look at the apparel. It's what's going on? Is this nigga caressing his behind with penis? Nigga, well, hold on. This should look a little suspect. What's going on? Why is he so close to this nigga? Chat. Should I hit the Google to see what part of what? But I don't know his name. Y'all know me, chat. I like to provide clarity. So should I search out what part of like what community does he belong to? I know I love doing that. But you know what? Let's put a community behind what this nigga probably like stands for. Rightfully so. You know, ain't no judging on nothing. I'm the biggest. I accept everybody. I'm the biggest.
they only fuck with niggas who got bread.
But he's too close, man. He's too close.
Jersey.
And then turn around and be mad when them type of dudes who got a bunch of money want every bitch. These same bitches will turn around and pay Chris Brown $1,000 to take pictures with him. You feel me? See,
facts.
Hold up. They charge broke niggas to chill with them. But the more money you got,
yo, this nigga has a fetish for getting behind niggas. Yo, why is he constantly getting behind niggas? Got behind him, not getting behind him. This is concerning behavior. Chat, I saw this video once, and I'm over here like looking at this. This is real time. Because I look at the video, I like the message, I just listen to the sometimes I don't even look at the video when people send me shit like, yo, break the shit down or whatever the fuck it may be. But this nigga is moving very suspect. Is he hiding something, my nigga?
hold up. They charge broke niggas to chill with them. But the more money you got, the less you got to spend. See, women only want to deal with dudes who don't have no opinion. That's why you see a lot of these bad chicks with these goofy ass, soft ass niggas who ain't gonna challenge them on nothing, who ain't gonna ask them no questions.
That's a fact. I be running, I be in traffic, nigga. Whether it's whatever the fuck I'm at, nigga, I might spend a block or two and do my thing, because I'm always doing my thing. You feel me? And then I see some bitches, and they be like fire Jones. There's no hate. This is the facts. Fire John, and I'm hearing like I'm online for something, probably getting some food or whatever the fuck it is, or whatever. I'm walking, I'm in traffic. I'm like on the motherfucking sand of a beach or something, or I might just be walking around trying to get to a full spot or to a spot. Nigga, like I be hearing these conversations between the bitch and the nigga, and the way the nigga be submitting like a motherfucker. These niggas be submitting. No, we going there. And the nigga like, oh yeah, that's fine. We could just not go where I told you I wanted to go. Really? You submit like that, nigga? Like you surrender like that to hoes? Bro, I be seeing this shit all the time. These bitches be ruling these niggas, bro. This shit be out of control. I'll be like, yo, it can never be me. It can never be Big Rat. It can never be me. It can never be me. But these niggas be looking all types of feet behind some vagina. But again, a lot of these niggas, like, bitches be picking these niggas. I was talking about that with my boy the other day. I was like, yo, these bitches, they know who to pick. A bitch knows when she with a real man, she not gonna get her way. But when she fucking with any typical nigga that is unaware of the game and don't know what the fuck is going on, she gonna get her way all the time. That nigga always gonna say yes, because that nigga is grateful to be with the bitch. Mind you, the nigga probably would have never even pulled the bitch in the first place. Probably wasn't even able to pull the bitch. So he grateful he shot above what he can accomplish, and she fucked with him. So he like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I cannot fuck this shit up. And then his partners around him seems 100% convicted. He be like, yo, don't fuck this up, man. Be right by her. And then niggas start simping like a motherfucker. His bitch say jump, he jumping. His bitch say roll, he rolling on the ground like a Navy SEAL. Roll, jump. Can't make this shit up.
Opinion. That's why you see a lot of these bad chicks with these goofy ass, soft ass niggas who ain't gonna challenge them on nothing, who ain't gonna ask them no questions. Any man that got his own shit,
ask them no questions, challenge them on nothing, because females on it's in the music. Like when it comes to the hip hop, when it comes to the R&B, etc., it's in the music. Yo, I'm trying to get my way. This nigga is doing this, and that, but I am trying to get my way. That's what's on the music nowadays. Ain't no better way to program motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? The music, motherfucking politics. The music is already there. The music is telling these hoes, yo, you deserve better than what the fuck you got going on. But these bitches is moving ruthless. And, obviously for them to live in their modern nature, they need to be able to deal with motherfuckers that they can control. You feel me? They picking these niggas. These niggas think they picking the bitches, but these bitches is picking them. Nigga, you a nigga that's not gonna rival me. You ain't gonna challenge me. My nigga, I need to fuck with you. I know I'm gonna get what I want from you, and you ain't gonna challenge me. Whatever the fuck I gotta say. Whatever the fuck I wanna do, nigga, you not gonna challenge it. Because a nigga like you is happy to be with me.
taken care of, don't need their money, don't need their pussy. They don't want to deal with a nigga like that. They want a nigga that they can talk to crazy and disrespect them because they
It's the motherfucking facts. This is the facts.
don't want no structure. They scared of real men, you feel me? Because a real man ain't gonna let them talk crazy and do all that goofy dumb shit.
So modern day men are more feminine now more than ever.
Definitely.
You're not capping. It's not capping. Nigga, I've been had multiple conversations with niggas. I'm not gonna tell you the time or the time frame or whatever the fuck it is. Nigga, I said, yo, where your girl at? I said, yo, you and your girl good? And he said, yeah. So where she at? Oh, she with her friends. I said, yeah. I said, okay. I said, are you good, my nigga? He said, yeah, I'm good, bro. I said, wait, you don't know where she located at? Nah, she just with her friends. I don't know where she at. I said, nigga, what? Fuck do you mean? That you don't know where she's at. Amendment number 7, the ting must always use communication as one must always know where his ting is located at all times. That is commandment number 7. That's what's going through my head. But the nigga's so calm, cool, and collective that he ain't even tripping about what the fuck his bitch is doing. Like, whatever activity, whatever, nigga, she could be sucking cock and penetrated by 30 penises. This nigga don't know. I looked at him like in total confusion. I was like, nigga, what? You don't know what your bitch is doing, my nigga? Nigga, what? Yo, I got the 15 commandments, and then you got the 15 commandments of failure, nigga. One of the 15 commandments of failure is not being able to track where your ting, the updates on your ting, lack of communication with your ting, where your ting ends up sliding, and then cock is being put through her, preferably BBC. Penetrated through her vagina, nigga, just because you ain't know what the fuck she was doing. You had no care in the world to know or to stop her upcomings of receiving cock.
Why is dating so hard?
Social media got these chicks thinking that they got something they don't have. So they only
The social media is a big influence as well, right? Like when it comes to the social media, delete it. You knock the sign on, delete it. But yeah, like yo, when it comes to like the social media is always gonna make these hoes think they could do better, right? A shorty could be with a nigga, she'll break up with him, right? Or they'll break up, whatever the fuck it may be. And then the nigga now has like let's say he has like a BMW, probably like 2019. Now he leveled up. He didn't have a car when he was with her. Now he leveled up. He got 2019, 2020. A girl automatic thought nowadays, this is the modern day way of thinking for these hoes. Now she's like, yo, I need to get with a nigga that has 2025. And then she over here on the passenger seat posting like a motherfucker, recording all types of shit. Bro, this is all about the media nowadays. It's not about like, yo, what would the media look at in let me look for reasons that the media could glorify me and see me as someone who is actually doing good. Instead of, yo, are you actually doing good? Are you actually with the person that you want to be with? Are you actually, these things that are actually important? And these hoes aren't looking for niggas in regards of what's actually really, really making them happy. Instead of like flexing on certain people, how it will look like when she posts this on the gram, how her friends, old female friends will get mad and will be jealous about her new lifestyle with her new nigga. Like, that's what's going on, bro. That's what's going on out here in today's day. That's what's going on. It's a fact. But yeah. So look, on why it's hard on dating. I have another video in the tuck. Got another video in the tuck. Right? Let me pop this bitch up real quick. Let me pop this bitch up.
Why is dating so hard?
Social media got these chicks thinking that they got.
Not this one. Come on, chat. Come on. Right here.
I'm a woman. So what did you say?
I said women don't like dudes who got their own, who don't need them. They rather deal with men who are not that intellectually aggressive, who gonna let them say what they want and do what they want. They rather deal with a man like, not saying you like that.
Yo, bro.
But most women out here don't want to deal with a man who gonna say, baby, nah, don't wear that. Nah, baby, don't talk like that. They don't really want to deal with that. They rather deal with a dude who let them say and do whatever they want to do. And they think if a man be a man.
I'm wild, chat. I'm wild.
What did you say?
I said women don't like dudes who got their own, who don't need them. They rather deal with men who are not that intellectually aggressive, who gonna let them say what they want and do what they want. They rather deal with a man like, not saying you like that, but most women out here don't want to deal with a man who gonna say, baby, nah, don't wear that. Nah, baby, don't talk like that. They don't really want to deal with that. They rather deal with a dude who let them say and do whatever they want to do. And they think if a man be a man, he's toxic.
So my question was,
Again, these hoes, nigga, if you're not talking their language, which is things that are beneficial to them, they are not submitting. They are not turning themselves in. By turning themselves in, I mean like they are not popping that pussy. And they are not even giving you that attention. A girl can find you attractive nowadays, bro. And just because you ain't talking her language, my nigga, like she reaches no type of compromise. She's not even willing to compromise and put that pride aside and her ego aside to motherfucking make some shit happen. But this is the nigga that I want. This is the nigga that I fuck with. I think I could be something with this nigga. And a girl in today's day will not even compromise or anything or even come to middle ground to be able to get what she wants. If it's not her way, fuck all that. And again, these things are that I'm speaking of is when these hoes are in their prime. When these hoes are in their prime, they're not trying to negotiate with niggas. They're not trying to, nigga, we doing this. Nah, nigga, I feel like I could do better. I'm still in my prime. Little do they know they need to find the best option when they're in their prime. Because now we always see them YouTube videos and shit when these bitches be with cats crying like a motherfucker talking about, yo, when I was younger, I should have did this, I should have did that. Because they end up single. And these young bitches nowadays, bro, they feel like they could do better. They get with a nigga, he got a fast car, whatever, he got a motherfucking M4 BMW. And these bitches foaming out the mouth. And they come through with a motherfucker I8. Now all of a sudden she want to keep going up and up and up and up and up. And these bitches are too caught up on I'm saying the opinion on the media, meaning social media and things of that sort. Bro, these bitches ain't even really in it for love. Yeah, they love getting dick down. Every bitch love penetration. but is there a matter of what can impress and what can make the ex-boyfriends or ex-girlfriends jealous? That's the way girls is moving them. It's all a media stunt. Yo, Noctis Science said, "Yo, do you think a woman obtains a Hall of Fame badge when she does a good man dirty?" That's a fact. Hey, yo, as a nigga like me that had a lot of female friends, I done had a lot of female friends. Nigga, they take pride on shitting on a nigga. Nigga, they be in a group chat. Like I've been on group chats when I'm the only nigga in there's 7 to 8 bitches. And they just send this shit around, parading niggas like they trash, bro. Look at this nigga. Simple like a motherfucker. He said he wanna do this for me, this, and that. And I just be there like reading this shit like, God damn, these bitches is ruthless. They're more ruthless than me. Than me. I'm like, yo, this bitches is ruthless, bro. Have you ever been in any of them chats? If you a nigga and you've been in them chats with them women, bro, they parade these niggas like trash, bro. Yo, again, I don't know if a lot of you niggas be simping. A lot of you niggas is simps. I just want to let you know that when you're talking to a girl, you're not talking to one girl. You're talking to 5 to 6, 3 at the minimum. They got you in a group chat, bro. And they send the screenshots of your messages to the group chat. And then the group chat's telling her what the fuck to reply to you. And then whatever second, third, fourth hand, whatever the fuck it is, nigga, that's the message they sending to you. But these bitches are strategizing like a motherfucker. You barely even texting one bitch at a time. Like in regards like nigga, the only time you texting the bitch that you think you actually texting is probably like around 1 a.m. shit like of that nature. Nigga, if it's during the day, during the afternoon, during the evening, then you is likely texting multiple bitches. Yo, bitch be like, yo, take a screenshot. Yo, what should I say to this? What the fuck is you talking about? Then they all send messages, and she takes the best message and she sends it to you. These bitches all take pride in that shit. They all take pride in doing a nigga dirty. That's a fact. Like I've had conversation with bitches where they be like, "Yo, yeah, my ex nigga, I was his first heartbreak." I'm like, how can you confidently even say this, bro? Yo, knock this sign and said, from personal experience, it's crazy how you treat a girl good because she feel bad, has kids, and no one wants her, and no one wants to mess with her, and she still do you dirty. It's wild work. That's a fact. Yo, a girl, I'm gonna call it what it is. I'm gonna call it what it is, right? And I'm gonna say this the most motherfucking gentle way that I can, right? A female that is single, a single mother, a woman that has kids, she should always try to find more common ground than the typical bitch who's still in her prime and is still like out here in the dating market. And what I mean by that is, yo, if you got kids, my nigga, you should always try to be more understanding of a man more than a bitch that does not have kids. That's a fact. Yo, if a nigga wants to fuck with you, eventually the nigga has to make your child his child. He is compromising. All due respect, no nigga, bro. No nigga wants other children that is his. Eventually, niggas do fall in love with a bitch that has kids, which is totally fine. It happens, right? It happens. You fall in love with a bitch that has kids, and then you eventually raise up with them kids. It happens all the time. Stepfather, all types of shit. But all I'm trying to say is that as women, y'all need to compromise, but y'all have no leverage. There's no leverage for you in this game. It's either you die with your kid or whatever the fuck it is, and with a cat, or you compromise. You extreme compromise. Extremely, you need to compromise. That's a fact. But you need to compromise, bro. You have no leverage because it's a million bitches that look better than you. They better than you. And a nigga rather deal with attitude more than a kid. Motherfucking a bitch that's toxic more than a kid. A bitch that's disobedient more than a kid. A bitch that is not following orders more than a kid. A nigga rather do a million things before fucking with you and you have a kid. That's a fact. So to answer your question, like not to sign, they do be wild. They do be wild. We gotta call it what it is. They do be wild. You got no leverage in this bitch. And then, yo, not to sign and say, don't forget dealing with baby daddy drama. Yo, you dealing, and then on top of that, you gotta deal with baby daddy drama. Might be strong black, tall 6'4" African American. Now you're dealing with a nigga that's prideful. And there ain't no telling what he might do behind anything. Like, yo, bro, the bitch is pushing the child into your life. You eventually end up embracing the child. Now you're dealing with a stepfather who is prideful, might be a street Negro. Now you're dealing with him. What you're trying to do is be a father and make the bitch happy and make the daughter or boy happy. Now you're dealing with a nigga that's sick and that is disrespect. You pushing my son in the stroller. No, you know how the African American community feel about that. You pushing my son in the stroller. I don't like that. All you're trying to be is a good father. I mean, stepfather, and be there for the child that of your girl, of your wife. You're trying to be a good man. Now you got to deal with another Negro probably trying to take your head top off. Just because you're trying to be a good man. Shit is wild. There's barely any way to get out of this shit. That's why you should never probably involve yourself in a relationship where your bitch has a motherfucking child. That's why it will always be considered a motherfucking liability. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's the truth. We don't like to talk about this. We don't like to have these conversations, but it's the truth. It's a liability. If you're a girl, you have a child, you're a liability. So you need to, you know what I'm saying? You cannot live by these modern day ideologies thinking that you're going to still get your way if you do not submit to a degree. But if you do not come to a compromise, if you do not come to a middle ground, niggas is not settling for that. There's a million single bitches, nigga, fucking 100 or 2, 3, fucking 500 million single bitches out here in the world, that will do twice of the amount of what you're capable of doing. But you have a child, and now you all of a sudden thinking niggas gonna submit to you, all types of shit. Come on, my nigga. Come on, you're a liability. I need to be there for your child. I need to be there. You know what I'm saying? I need to make sure that it makes you feel good that I'm there for your child. Shit that I didn't even create. Not my creation. And you want me to be supportive of another man piping you out and dropping 4 ounces of semen inside of you. And you want me to be supportive for that? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I will never fuck with a bitch that got a kid, bro. Call it what it is. Y'all, I've been holding back. Fuck this shit. I've been holding back. But I will never date a bitch that got a kid, bro. Fuck all that shit. You tripping, nigga. You think you finna have me in a tuck like that? You think I'm finna submit? Me, the biggest? Do you think I'm finna submit to you? Or even be any type of cooperative? Yo, if a girl has a kid, my nigga, I'm thinking about all types of poetry. I'm thinking about it, yo. Nigga, this bitch should be grateful to have me. Then I'm treating this bitch poorly. If she feels some type of way, peace. You a liability. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? All right, bro. I'm done sugarcoating shit, bro. I'm the biggest, and I'm sipping. Come on, my nigga. I'm the biggest. I don't give a fuck how well behaved your child is. Fuck all that. We ain't feeling that. We ain't rocking with them. I'm the biggest. I'm the biggest. Stop playing with me, man. Stop fucking playing with me. Not fucking with no girl that has a motherfucking child. We're not fucking with none of that. None of that. But yeah, chat. What the video are we finna finish the video real quick? Wait, hold on.
Why is dating so hard?
Social media got these chicks thinking that they got.
Hold on. Hold on. We put this shit right. The chat. I'm gonna step off the screen. I'm gonna step off. Don't go too crazy. I'm gonna step off real quick. Play this video. I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right fucking back. I'll be right back.
Why is dating so hard?
Social media got these chicks thinking that they got something they don't have. So they only fuck with niggas who got bread and then turn around and be mad when them type of dudes who got a bunch of money want every bitch. These same bitches will turn around and pay Chris Brown $1,000 to take pictures with him. You feel me? See, hold on. They charge broke niggas to chill with them, but the more money you got, the less you gotta spend. See, women only want to deal with dudes who don't have no opinion. That's why you see a lot of these bad chicks with these goofy ass, soft ass niggas who ain't gonna challenge them on nothing, who ain't gonna ask them no questions. Any man that got his own shit taken care of, don't need their money, don't need their pussy. They don't want to deal with a nigga like that. They want a nigga that they could talk to crazy and disrespect them because they don't want no structure. They scared of real men, you feel me? Because a real man ain't gonna let them talk crazy and do all that goofy dumb shit.
So modern day men are more feminine now than more than ever.
Definitely.
Why is dating so hard?
Social media got these chicks thinking that they got something they don't have. So they only fuck with niggas who got bread and then turn around and be mad when them type of dudes who got a bunch of money want every bitch. These same bitches will turn around and pay Chris Brown $1,000 to take pictures with him. You feel me? See, they charge broke niggas.
The fuck up, man. Hold on, chat. What was the other video at that we was touching? We didn't finish that video. Let me see. Well, let me see. Let me see.
I'm a woman. So what did you say?
I said women don't like dudes who got their own, who don't need them. They rather deal with men who are not that intellectually aggressive, who gonna let them say what they want and do what they want. They rather deal with a man like, not saying you like that, but most women out here don't want to deal with a man who gonna say, baby, nah, don't wear that. Nah, baby, don't talk like that. They don't really want to deal with that. They rather deal with a dude who let them say and do whatever they
That's what we picking up, chat.
want to do. They think if a man be a man, he's toxic.
So my question was, do you fuck with a real woman?
Let me answer that question.
And the reason why I asked
I'm
is
listening.
because if you fuck with a real woman, she's going.
A real woman. What the fuck does that even mean, bro? Nowadays, what the fuck does that even mean? It's real shit. What the fuck does a real woman even fucking mean, bro?
Going to agree with you. Hey, maybe I shouldn't step outside wearing
I
this,
respect that, baby. So
nasty ass shit.
Let me answer that. This the problem. The real woman.
Yo, he's about to give the game. This shit right here is the game, bro. I swear to God, this is the game.
This the problem. The real woman is standing too close to the hoes, so we don't know the difference until we
Can't
start
tell the
talking to
difference.
y'all.
You can't tell the difference. You can't tell the difference. Bro, this is game right here. Listen to the shit.
The real
Stop
woman
playing.
is standing too close to the hoes, so we don't know the difference until we start talking to y'all. No, listen. I met a lot of women. It don't mean, I don't care if they from the hood. I don't care if they got two parents. Their interests are the same. It's like right now, right? If you see 10 lions coming down the street, are you gonna try to figure out which lion gonna bite your ass or not? You're gonna be like them 10 lions. So unfortunately, the real woman agree with too much shit that these hoes is on, so we don't know the fucking difference.
We don't know the difference. Are you willing to take the chance, my nigga? Yo, chat, are you willing to take the chance, right? 4 girls working on the street. I get it. This nigga was pandering to a degree, right? Like, yo, my boy Mo just hit me up. He said, yo, pandering, right? He pandering to a degree. He's saying, yo, that's not you. Like, it's all these hoes, bro. It's all these hoes. All these bitches got friends that are hoes, bro. All these bitches have friends that are hoes. That's a fact. In regards to the quantity of how many of these bitches are hoes, it is questionable. We don't know. How many, like, she has a 5-friend group. How many are hoes? We don't know, but at least we know there's one, we know there's two, we know there's three, we know there might even be four. Can't tell the difference. yo, Mo tweet. But yo, 4 girls working down the street, right? I'll give you the scenario. 4 hoes walking down the street. Four females. Badder than a motherfucker. There's 3 whores. There's 3 whores within them 4. What are the chances the 4th one that you might run down on the 4th one? 4 bitches walking down the street, 3 are whores. The 4th one. What are the chances that the 4th one might turn into a hoe within a month or maybe within 2 months? Being influenced by the other 3. What are the chances? Nowadays you can't fucking tell. Yo, knock this sign said it's like 10 YNs walking towards you, but one of them got a 6-figure job. You ain't gonna wait to see which one good. You gonna put hand on gun. That's a fact. I'm not waiting to see which YN is employed. Nigga, I'm clutching. Right now I'm in Florida. I could carry a weapon. Yo, I'm clutching off the automatic. Nigga, I don't give a fuck that one of them got motherfucking a 6-figure job. Yo, other niggas around might be able to lose the other 5, nigga. I mean, the other 9, they're ready to lose it all. Nigga. They probably ain't really banking like that. They probably don't got shit going on. Because one of them niggas is got shit going on, nigga, don't mean the other 9 do. I'm crushing like a motherfucker. But yeah, like, yo, back to the topic. Like, yo, on some shit like, yo, are you willing to take your chances? As a man, are you willing to take your chances? On some shit like, yo, she's surrounded by hoes. Like, what is the time frame on this bitch? What is the timeline when she's finna turn into a whore, just like her other friends? What is the timeline? Yeah, there's been a lot of times when I done ran down on some bitches. Ran down. Run down on the bitch with a group of bitches. I'm probably one of my mans. Run down. There's 5, 6 bitches or whatever. I'm talking to her. The other bitches is talking all types of slut shit. Oh, girl, he look. Oh, girl, I will fuck him. Look at him. Oh, my God. Pause. Big pause. I'm speaking from female perspective. And they turning around over there looking at the other nigga walking down the street. They don't even know who the fuck he is. And they talking about sucking cock, gargling semen, all types of shit. And I'm over here so chopping up with the girl, but I could pick up, come on, nigga. I'm aware of my peripherals, nigga. I could pick up what they talking about. And I'm running down on her stoop call, and I'm hearing the way her friends, the type of time her friends is moving on. It's been a lot of times when it's made me be on some shit like, you know what? I'm just crushing this bitch. I go from like, yo, she's bad. This girl look like something I could take serious. To I hear her friends talking, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna crush. I'm just gonna crush and keep it pushing. I'm just gonna crush and keep it pushing, bro. Due to the motherfucking hoes that are around her. But you can't tell the difference nowadays, bro. You can't. For example, you walking down the street, this 4 bitches walking. You walking down the street, this 4 bitches. 3 of them bitches is in motherfucking exposed attire. They in the attire that is exposed. Talking about cheeks is showing, booty shorts, all types of crazy shit. Cleavage is almost poking out the jaw. Breast is almost like showing through the jaw. Bra under, titties poking out the shit. All types of crazy shit. Anything you could possibly imagine that could be wrong. And there's a bitch that is well dressed around them. You're like, yo, bitch that is well dressed. And she's not even showing any type of crazy shit. Bro, even if you run down on her and you fuck with her, what is the timeline? What are the chances? Bro, she could be a whore in disguise and you don't even know it. What are the chances? A good bitch being hidden amongst the whores. Even if you had a conversation with the bitch, like he said, yo, till you get to know them. Even if you get to know her, bro, you still have these concerns because she's surrounded around whores. So now you need to apply amendment. So now you need to apply amendment number 15. That's why it's important. Yo, again, we're going to start coming back to these amendments, man. Amendment 15. Under your rule, the king is not allowed to discuss any misfortunes of their relationship to our female counterparts, such as bad terms, arguments, or anything that can invite input from outside forces. Yeah, she a good team, a good girl, and she not with the whole shit like her friends. But then, what do you think is gonna happen when you in bad terms with your bitch? When you in bad terms with your team, and they pull up to her, and she pulls up to her other three female whores. We argue because of this and that. I'm so mad at him. You think they finna tell her, girl, take him back, be nice to him, take him back. I think y'all look cute. You think they finna tell her the bitch that, bro? You think they finna tell her that? We think they finna tell her, yo, girl, we finna go pop this pussy. Come with us. Oh, that nigga. What is likely to happen, my nigga? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. What is likely to happen? Let me know. Put that in your head. What is likely to happen? Get back with the nigga. He's a good nigga for you because he's literally a good nigga for you. Or come with us. I'm finna go pop this pussy. I'm finna go to this lounge. I'm finna go to this motherfucking bar, etc., etc. What is likely the whore friends finna say? What is the likely possibility they finna tell this bitch, get back with your nigga?
Stop wearing
I
this,
respect that, baby. So
nasty ass shit.
Let me answer that. This is the problem. The real woman is standing too close to the hoes, so we don't know the difference until we start talking to y'all. No, listen. I met a lot of women. It don't mean, I don't care if they from the hood. I don't care if they got 2 parents. They interests are the same. It's like right now, right? If you see 10 lions coming down the street, are you gonna try to figure out which lion gonna bite your ass or not? You're gonna be like them 10 lions. So unfortunately, the real woman agree with too much shit that these hoes is on, so we don't know the fucking difference. So,
yo, my boy Mo, he just sent me the text. He didn't write it on the chat, but he sent me the text. He said, yo, Boo was defending her, not even knowing her character, pandering because she said she wasn't a slut and didn't want confrontation. Yo, that's the facts. The nigga is pandering. Yo, when I'm moving like that, I move like that. The way he's thinking, I'm thinking very similarly. Nigga, I am not allowing a random bitch to sway my mindset. Nigga, I'm thinking you such till you prove me otherwise. Nigga, this nigga just met the bitch. This is street talk. The desirable truth. I think this nigga might be the nigga for her or whatever the fuck it may be. So this nigga is a total stranger. They're strangers to each other. Like this nigga is pandering. He don't even know. Like he does not even know if this is a whore or not. I'm not saying you. I know that's like might be like a respectful way to talk to a stranger, but not me. Not me. I'm calling it what it is. You gotta prove to me that you ain't a whore. You gotta prove to me that you ain't exactly what I'm talking about. That you might be. Because y'all hoes are. If that makes sense to niggas. You gotta prove to me. It's the facts.
Woman, she's going to agree with you. Hey, maybe I shouldn't step outside wearing this.
And that's another thing too. Like I mean, like this little meme running around social media, et cetera, et cetera. Like bitches explaining to their nigga like, yo, I'm not like any other girl. I'm a homebody. I stay, yo, bro. A bitch never has to explain to you, my nigga, why she's a good girl. A bitch will show you by action, my nigga. And that goes from both sides. Action is more important than words. Every adult or everybody that is seasoned in the game knows that. And no matter the age difference, we all know that actions is better than lips flapping. A bitch having to cop the plea and letting you know all types of shit. Oh, I'm this, I'm this, I'm that. No. A bitch that's really that don't really have to tell you she's that. She will do it. And let's say a girl does tell you, it will follow by action immediately. Action will be followed immediately. No hesitation. It's a fact.
Like
Then
that, baby. So
nasty ass shit.
Let me answer that. This is the problem. The real woman is standing too close to the hoes, so we don't know the difference until we start talking to y'all. No, listen. I met a lot of women. It don't mean.
That's how obedient she get. I'm listening. Obedient as fuck. I like that. I like a girl that is obedient. I'm listening.
Until we start talking to y'all. No, listen.
I'm listening. I love that. It's like music to my ears, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
No, listen.
Music to my ears.
Listen. I met a lot of women. It don't mean. I don't care if they from the hood. I don't care if they got two parents. Their interests are the same. It's like right now, right? If you see 10 lions coming down the street, are you gonna try to figure out which lion gonna bite your ass or not? You're gonna be like them 10 lions. So unfortunately, the real woman agree with too much shit that these hoes is on, so we don't know the fucking difference.
I'm a woman. So what?
That's facts. That nigga spitting, bro. We don't know the difference between a good bitch and a whore. Because the big good bitches are traveling with whores. That's the moral of the story, bro. I could met some good bitches. And then eventually it clicked. Like, yo, that was a good bitch. But she was traveling with the whores. Or I had met some good bitches that I found out they were good bitches, but the whores like made it a little bit concerning for me because I'm like, yo, you need to stop talking to your friends are whores. They must be eliminated from the equation because they're gonna influence you to do stupid shit. And then it was a tussle. And then I said, you know what? Man, fuck this bitch. Fuck this bitch. You want to be around hoes? Be around hoes. Be around hoes. That's on you. Ain't no nigga want his bitch around the horse. That's a fact. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that, chat. That's my thoughts on that. But yeah, I'm finna do it. Hold on. I'm finna do this fucking my boy don't send me this shit. Wait, hold on.